7 months ago, I made a video telling you guys UFL Mobile was coming, and honestly at that time, it genuinely looked promising. Strikers were talking about fair-to-play philosophy, skill-based gameplay, licensed players, regular updates, all the things we've been begging for. And ever since that video dropped, so many of you kept asking me, "Bro, what happened? Where is UFL Mobile? Is it cancelled? Is it forgotten?" So I finally sat down and searched everywhere: Twitter, Google, Instagram, Reddit. Every place where people actually talk about this game. And here's the real situation. UFL has been rolling out their game in a very specific order. They launched the console version first and officially confirmed that PC and mobile are planned next. That's coming directly from their own posts and Q&As. They haven't given a release date, which is why people feel confused, but yes, they have straight up said a mobile version is being worked on. It's just that they aren't ready to lock in a launch timeline yet, which honestly isn't surprising for a new football engine. Companies usually finish the main build on console, stabilize the servers, then expand to PC, and only then start preparing mobile properly. While researching, Reddit was actually the most helpful place. Players there dug through interviews and found developer replies confirming the same thing. Mobile is real, but the priority right now is making sure the PC and console versions stop crashing and feel polished. The community has mixed predictions. Some expect tests, some say 2026, some tell you not to expect dates at all. But not a single thread says it's cancelled. Everyone agrees it's still being developed. It's just slow. And to be honest, the delay actually makes sense when you think about it. You can't copy-paste a console football game to mobile. They have to rebuild controls, UI, animations, optimization, and even rethink the monetization. If they want to keep the fair-to-play, no pay-to-win promise, they have to design a completely different reward system for mobile. That stuff takes time, and if they rush this, the whole mobile version will fall apart instantly, because the mobile audience doesn't forgive mistakes. Look at how many games got destroyed on launch just because they were rushed. One thing that proves UFL Mobile isn't dead is the UFL Assistant and testing apps they've been using. That's where they send out test invites and early access notifications. If they weren't planning mobile, they wouldn't be maintaining these tools at all. So if you're serious about getting into early tests, install that app, follow their official X account, and keep notifications on, because that's how players are getting into PC test builds right now. There are risks we need to keep in mind though. Strikers could scale down the mobile version to something smaller than what players expect. They could end up delaying it another year if the PC build gives them trouble. Or worst case, the monetization could start leaning towards microtransactions. But at the moment, nothing points towards cancellation. Everything points towards an active, slow, careful development. If you want my honest timeline, after looking at everything, console is out, PC early access is rolling, mobile has been mentioned multiple times. The most realistic prediction is that we'll see closed tests sometime in 2025 and a wider release either late 2025 or early 2026.
Come on, don't
Not
be that guy
confirmed,
who always forgets.
but that's the
Hit it
timeline
real
that
quick.
makes sense from a game dev perspective. So yeah, that's the real story behind UFL Mobile. It's not cancelled, not abandoned, not forgotten. It's just being built quietly while the studio tries to stabilize everything else first. I checked Twitter, Google, Instagram, and Reddit so you don't have to. And as soon as mobile testing goes live or any official date drops, I'll make another video immediately. If you want more updates like this, hit subscribe and tell me in the comments, if UFL Mobile turns out truly fair to play, would you switch or stick to the games you already play?